Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this update, your daily update on Ethereum. We'll talk about Ethereum, we'll talk about the technicals, we'll talk about the fundamentals. I'll make sure to prepare you or give you a full overview so that you kind of know what's going on with Ethereum for this weekend and the upcoming week. I'll be back tomorrow as well, of course, but still I think there are some interesting things we can talk about both on the technical side of things and the fundamental side of things. So before we get into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals, check out the links either in the pinned comment or the description. There are instructions on how to join. And in Discord, there are also some trade results for if you want to see that. But all right, let's talk about Ethereum. So Ethereum compared to Bitcoin has actually been moving a little bit. I mean, with the minor crash, a lot of people get angry when I call this a crash, but a sudden move down like this, I call that a crash. A crash for me doesn't have to be big. It's more of a characteristics of a move, right? But all right, that's just my take on it. But after that crash, we found support at this level between 1560 and 1540, which is a very strong support level. I don't think it's as strong as like 1500. So we have quite a lot of strong support, but it's strong. And after we did that, just to give you a little bit of a technical overview, and then we'll talk about what I expect. We broke down below this trend line, which was should have been pretty significant, and it also is, because we have dropped down below there, and we actually have respected it already like 3-4 times on lower time frames. On the daily, it's probably a little bit, it's probably less, obviously, but still, we respected it, and I think that's just a confirmation of the bearish momentum we have in the market. Technically, if you take a look at the market structure right now for Ethereum, we're still consolidating and kind of in a range. But I would argue, and we talked about that yesterday as well, that the fundamentals have shifted towards the more bearish side of things. But we'll see if that's true. We'll see if that's confirmed or not. Apart from that, and don't worry, we'll take a look at the technicals shortly. But apart from that, I thought it would be interesting to actually take a look at Ethereum as well in terms of total value locked, because you can see that that's actually, I mean, we hit a top the 21st of February when we were also, I think we were very bullish then. Yeah, we were still, that was the last day we were very bullish. But the total value locked is still amazing. I mean, if you take a look at the last 6 months, we're not at the levels, or we are at the levels pre-FTX. We're not at the levels we were in September and August, but all right, we're still pretty high. Daily active addresses are stable, perhaps a little bit bullish, transactions as well. So altogether, Ethereum is still doing fine, even though the price has dropped down a little bit. And sometimes it's good to realize that. But in terms of price movements, I mean, we have found a significant support, but it is the weekend, all right? So usually in the weekend, you don't get that much price movements. To be honest, the first moment I expect some movements is in like, what is it? Like 30 hours, something like that. Tomorrow and at the end of afternoon, for me at least in my time zone. So, but until then, I do think we can, I don't think we'll crash down below for 1540. I think that from this level, we'll just get a little bit higher towards this level around 1587 to be very precise. Which is a 382 fib, but above there we can spike up. But this level between like 1600 and 1585 is a very strong resistance. So as I said, I think the downtrend and the bearish momentum is now kind of confirmed. So I think we can kind of slowly move up towards that level, but from there I do think we'll find resistance, and in general just stay on top of 1540. I do not expect us to soon, perhaps somewhere next week, but not in the upcoming days. I don't expect us to break through 1540 and drop down to 1500. But as I said, I'll keep you updated on it, on this, of course. For now, this is my take on Ethereum, but go enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching and take care.